I wanted to use the light outside in order to film my September favorites because it is already October 2nd today and I just want to get this video up so badly. I actually also filmed, don't let me lie, July, August favorites back at the very end of August, but I never got the video finished. I was missing some footage and stuff, so yeah, I never got it up. And I think last week I decided, you know what, I am just going to film my September favorites, and here we are. And right now, like I said, the light is pretty okay outside in order to film without artificial light. I mean, I do appreciate artificial lighting for in the winter, but I really much more like natural light. Product number one is a cleanser, which I have been using for 2 months straight ever since the day I got it, and it's the PowerCleanse by GlamGlow. You know how much I love GlamGlow products. I love the masks, I love all the other cleansers they have, but this one here is so much better than anything else they have. What I like about this is that it consists of 2 components. The first one is the oil, which you can see here in the front, and you can see I used a lot of it already. And then in the back it has a matte component, which is in here. And what you can do is actually that you have 2 different buttons you can push in order to get the product out. Which means you can technically mix your own cleanser. So if you want more oil, you can have more oil. If you want more mud, you can get more mud. I personally use 50-50 because I think that just works fine for me. Plus, if I use equal amounts, I will run out of each component at the very same time. So that's definitely something I'm kind of looking out for as well. The reason why I like this so much is that the mud really thoroughly cleanses, while the oil nourishes, but it doesn't leave that weird residue on your face. And the combination of both is just absolutely amazing. And yeah, definitely a favorite of mine since, a couple of weeks, I would say. Months. It's been months. Product number 2 is a combination of a shampoo and a conditioner, and it's from Balea Professional, and it's their beautiful long shampoo. Now, Balea Professional is one of the store brands of my favorite drugstore in Germany, which is DM, and that is their logo for the ones who are not from a German-speaking country. The reason why I gravitated towards this is the shampoo, but I actually bought the conditioner first because I wanted something for in my bathtub. I do have the matching cleansing shampoo from the same, professional line, which is really good. And after I use that in the bathtub once a week, I like to put in something a bit more nourishing. And I needed something because I ran out of my old treatment. So I bought the matching conditioner, and I noticed on the days where I took a bath, my hair looked amazing afterwards. So I was like, okay, it has to be the conditioner. So I actually picked up the shampoo as well, and it's just very good for my hair. I like the color, and what I like is that it is so affordable because it's just €1.85 per bottle, which is amazing, and it's 250 mils for the shampoo. And I think the conditioner has a little bit less, so I think like 200 mils. But $1.85 per bottle is perfectly fine, so that's like $2. What's not to like about that? Before I move into makeup products, I have one more hair product which I wanted to show you. The thing is, I used it tons in the month of July and August, and still a little bit now in September, but it's getting colder. And the reason why I'm not using it anymore is that I have started blow drying my hair again because it's just getting too cold outside. But a product I've been really loving is the Bumble and Bumble Don't Blow It Hair Styler. This stuff is amazing. Basically, what you do is you use a small amount, hazelnut size amount of the product, which is a white cream, and you distribute it into your damp hair, and then you let it air dry. and your hair just looks very, very awesome afterwards. Basically, I usually wait until my hair is almost dry. I brush it through one more time and your hair looks like you got a blowout. It's just, it looks very, very nice. It looks healthy, it looks nourished, it looks just nice after using it. So yeah, if you don't like to blow dry your hair, you can use this all year round, but especially during the summer on those hot days where you're not using a blow dryer, this styling cream is the bomb, hands down. Let's move on to makeup products. In terms of makeup, I actually don't have a whole lot of products to show you because I like to keep it very, very simple in the month of September. I had a lot of interviews, etc., which I had to attend. And yes, I wanted to look put together, but I didn't want to look overly done. So in terms of foundation, I have really been enjoying this combination. This one here is the Origins VitaZing Sheer Tint Released Tinted Moisturizer, which is a white cream and then you put it on your skin. It releases a little bit of color and just really nicely evens out your skin tone. During the summer, I was using this basically on its own, especially on the days where I didn't have any blemishes and rednesses going on. That worked amazingly well and it looks very, very natural. I just need a little bit of concealer and a tad bit of powder and I was ready to go. Now, because it is a tinted moisturizer, this will soak into your skin and be absorbed at some point, which usually for me happened shortly afternoon, early afternoon, like somewhere between 1 and 2 o'clock. I could see it disappear and I had days where I had to look good all day long. So what I used in addition to the Origins VitaZing was the It Cosmetics CC cream, and this is the Illumination one in the color Light, which still works okay because I actually don't use a whole lot of it, but it is getting too dark, which is why my friend Ashley, who came for my wedding in August, she brought me the normal CC cream in the color Fair, which is way, way, way lighter than this one here. I'm not sure if you can see it like on screen. There is quite a color difference between the two of them. This one here is still a tad bit too light on my forehead, and this is slowly getting a bit too dark, but I am not using this all over my face. I basically use a little drop on each cheek and on my forehead and just intensify the coverage a little bit. And it looks amazing, those two together, and I've been really enjoying it. Very natural look, which lasts all day and makes you look fresh and illuminated and just very, very nice. So the It Cosmetics CC cream especially, definitely a product to take a look at. For the eyes, I have been using one palette, and no, not one palette only, but one palette a lot when it comes to the more natural looks, and it's my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. I really, really, really like this palette, and what I like about it is that those tones are quite fallish for me. So looking at Cherry Cordial, or this is one of my favorites, which is Salted Caramel, which comes like with a reddish tone. Then over here, which is Amaretto, and also the browns and stuff. It's just very fall, and but still work appropriate if you don't use too much, and it smells like chocolate, so what's not to like about it? Next product is a typical fall blush, and I have it since, I would say, almost 4 years. It was a limited edition, and I also already showed it in my fall favorites tag. I will put a card up here so you can check that out. It was a tag video implemented by Jaclyn Hill, which I did, and I really love fall. And this blush is a fall color all the way, and it is Black Honey by Clinique. Like I said, this was limited edition a couple of years ago, and I was able to pick one up. It was actually more coincidence. I was about to pick up Christopher at his office, and there's a big shopping mall next to it, like back in Denmark. Yeah, and they still had one, so I was like, oh, everyone was talking about it, so let's pick it up. This is a berry toned brownish color. It looks amazing on the cheeks, but for some reason it is a color I personally can only wear in the fall and winter. This looks so ridiculous on me in the spring and in the summer, and I'm not sure why that is. It might be because of my undertones when I get a bit of a tan, I don't know. I think in the fall it looks amazing, and ever since I did the tag video, I put it in the front of my makeup stash again, and I've been using it yeah, pretty much every day over the last 2 weeks. So yeah, very much liking this one. Last but not least, one more, I don't even want to call it a lifestyle product, it's a bath product. Ever since the temperatures dropped, I really enjoyed taking a bath a little bit more. I really didn't take a whole lot of baths during the summer, like from June till August, but now I really started enjoying it again. And one of the products I like to put into my bathtub, besides all the amazing Lush products, but one of the products I really like to use, and we always have a bag or two here at home, are the bags from Dresdner Essenz. This is a German brand, obviously from Dresden. They smell like, they come in different kinds. They all smell very, very herbally. When you smell them next to each other, you can smell the difference. If you put them in the bath, I personally feel like they all smell the same, but they smell amazing, and they are ridiculously cheap. They are very colorful. So this one is purple, there's a green one, there is a pink one, and I just like them because they're like $1, so that's perfect for me. And we always have a bag or two here, so I've been definitely enjoying them this month. So those are my favorites this month. Not a whole lot, but yeah, I really didn't use any products out of the box because, like I said, I had those interviews and I wanted to look professional and put together. It paid off, that's all I can say so far. And yeah, let me know what your favorites were, or if you have any questions about the products I just showed you. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.